Here we are in the backyard of Dianne and Dan Latham.
So Dan, tell us about the design and the purpose of the gazebo in the garden.
My idea for the gazebo was to have something like a band shell, you know, the kind you see in a park. And so I had a concrete base done, and then I wanted a nice white color for and real open look for it. And I wanted it to be right out in the garden. So here we have right in the middle of our lily garden. And so Diane's lilies are all around us. And so really enjoyable to sit here.
And then I noticed you have espalier trees behind you here that we're zooming in on. Can you tell us about the espalier trees?
Yeah, these are 5 Honeycrisp apple trees. They're grown on wires. They're only about 2 feet wide and about 7 feet long and about 7 feet high. So basically I can access all of the spaces on these trees, so I can tend the trees without getting up on a ladder. And so it's very convenient to use it. Now the Honeycrisp apple trees produce quite a few apples. I have to disbud about 4 out of 5 of them, and then I take the ones that I didn't disbud, and I put them in plastic sandwich bags, and that protects them from insect damage until they're harvested.
Very nice. And how many do you expect to harvest this year?
I have bagged 324, and I got to 324 and I couldn't do any more. That was it.
Very good. That sounds like a tasty fall.
Yes, it is.
Thank you. Hi, Diane. So tell us about your pond. I think you call it your reflecting pool, and some of the design features that you have incorporated here.
Well, thank you for coming to Latham Park. That's what our neighbors call our garden, which was installed in 2005. Dan wanted a gazebo and I wanted a Lotus reflecting pool. In order to make one, it is a bowl-shaped, concrete reinforced pool. And we have black dye in the water so that the water plants reflect better. And it also protects the fish from predators because they can't see them from above as well. And it suppresses the algae. Now, to overwinter the lotus, because it's only 28 inches deep, we have to take them in the garage. We can't overwinter them in the pond because it's not deep enough. Our garage is heated to 50 degrees. The lotus and the waterlilies are dormant, and they just wait out the winter. I only have to water them every 2 or 3 weeks. Now, you have to have some humidity in the garage. Dan found there was too much humidity, so he put in a dehumidifier. That made the lotus too dry, however. If they dry out, they will die. So you have to kind of have a balance there. And we have many tropical plants in the garden with tender bulbs. These are all dug in the fall and brought into the garage as well. We have cannas, callas, voodoo lilies, Peruvian daffodils, also the gladiolas and dahlias. So we love it. It's very bountiful.
Tell me again about the temperature. The garage should be no more than?
Well, ours is set to 50 degrees. It could be 50, 55. You want it cool enough so that the overwintering plants don't start growing, but warm enough that they don't die. 50 degrees works well because if you have a polar vortex, the garage is probably going to go lower, but it won't go below 32.
That's all very good information, Diane, and the video will show many of your tropicals, and we thank you for letting us come in and view all your beautiful flowers.
Thank you for coming.